AI is going to be like a blind spot detector for HR. It's going to help catch what you might miss on your own, not just clarity issues or tone missteps, but some of the deeper stuff too. Where might your rollouts break down? Who are the champions that might help them break through? This is becoming increasingly important because with stakeholder scrutiny high and employer trust shaky, your HR initiatives need more than just good intentions. They have to resonate. And so when used well, AI, it helps simulate resistance and it acts as a rehearsal space for you to surface your champions. So what does this look like in action? Before launching any major change, use it as your rehearsal space. Think Gemini and ChatGPT. You can try prompts like, take the perspective of a high-performing employee. What in this feels confusing, frustrating, or demotivating? Act like a frontline manager who has to explain this to their team. What questions or pushback might they anticipate? What's the bottom line for their operational goals? You can also ask it to imagine you're a board member or an investor reviewing this change. What would you want to see clarified and what additional data would you want to explore? Flip it. Which stakeholders in the organization might be aligned with this shift? Why? If this were to land poorly, what might be the front page headline? And where are we unintentionally quelling risk-taking or innovation? A couple of tangible examples that I have. When we're thinking about one of the free versions, again, you're going to have more general information that you're providing. Here's a summary of a new career progression model, along with bulleted goals, philosophy, and issues we want to solve. Based on this sample representative employee feedback and sentiments, where are we likely to see the most resistance and why? What is most likely to catch us off guard? If you're in a paid version or a more confidential contained version with your information, here's another example. Take the following Q&A transcripts from our leadership calls pertaining to the rollout of our new performance management system. Details and goals are attached in document. Name the document. Which individuals and teams are asking the most forward-thinking questions? Which individuals and teams might be the best champions? And what language and talking points might we give them to effectively gain buy-in? Tips for getting it right. Be sure to have enough context. Provide details about your programs, who it's going to impact, the behaviors you're trying to influence, how you want to measure success, and what your timelines are. Otherwise, your outputs are going to not be the ones that truly matter. It will be noise, garbage in, garbage out. And also, don't confuse clarity with consensus. You're not going to set out with a goal to make everyone agree. You're going to set out a goal to spot where your messages are going to break down, assumptions might break in, and where unintended consequences will show up. So seek to identify edge cases, inconsistencies, and where reasonable minds might disagree. AI will help you spot the blind spots before others do. It'll sharpen your message, equip your messengers, and give you a better chance of your rollout having a great shot at a perfect landing.